Welcome back to the Nail Source podcast. I'm Amy Masters, nail tech, educator, and mentor with over 30 years in the nail industry. This podcast is for nail professionals who want to simplify their work, build real confidence in business and in yourself, and create a career that's profitable, sustainable, and aligned with your life. In this podcast, we're going to talk about the setting the foundation up. And when you move or you start up again and you maybe don't have the local word of mouth or a local social media following, it's important to build on that solid foundation. And it's Google. About 10 years ago, we moved to a really small mountain town, like less than 600 people, ranching community. And then the next town over was about 10 miles and 1,000 people there. And then you had to drive another 20 miles to get to the city. It's nice living in these small towns like that, but I also needed to rebuild a long career as a nail tech in a very small town. And it was tough, I'm going to admit. And it did push me to do more with the Nail Source and teach more online courses because I really thought that was the only thing I was going to be able to do. Within 3 months, I had a full-time clientele. And here's how I did that. Now, I realized that even though I had a social media following, it was for my prior area or to teach other nail techs. What I needed to do was to reach the local people, and I can get into small groups and market myself that way. But how are they going to find me? How are they going to be able to navigate these small towns, and would they be willing to travel this far? And building your business profile on Google is exactly that. People will type in, nail tech near me, or a genre tech near me, or a pedicurist near me. And what's going to show up is your actual business profile that's free to do. And it's going to be able to link to some of your social media so that they can continue to build the trust in you. But it's that first initial impression that's going to win them over, and they're going to get that from Google. So it becomes your digital storefront, the foundation. It's set up 24/7, helping bring people to you. I think one of the parts that nobody really explains is like social media builds the awareness, the trust, the community, but Google, it captures the buyer. Google is where people go when they have already made the decision and they're ready to launch. So if your business isn't showing up there, you're basically invisible unless you are so good with social media. These are the people who already want the service, already have the money, and are actively looking. Those are your dream clients. Google literally ranks you higher when you have more reviews. You reply to them and your profile stays active. It's not about being perfect. It's about being visible and real, being seen so you can get booked. This is what I share with people who want to develop that solid business presence is once a week, about 15 minutes, that you add one new photo and you reply to one review and you post one small update. Maybe it's your hours or something. Make sure everything is accurate. This tiny habit can outperform any paid ads or boosted post. It's not complicated. It's a marketing strategy. And because Google works around the clock when you're busy behind the table, hopefully, this is just a great benefit for you. This is why I created this free mini class called Be Seen and Booked. It's a super simple guide that will walk you step by step, setting up your Google business profile. It's free. Help you write your descriptions using ChatGPT if you need, and getting your first reviews, and creating that 15-minute weekly routine so that you can be active and continue to be seen. With this class, you get instant access that you can start today, and it only takes about 15 minutes to set up that business. Now, Google helps find you, but Facebook and the other social medias help people trust you, which is why I highly recommend what I used to call the red pin review. It's the Nail Tech Reset Audit, and it's specifically for Facebook. It's a personal review of your profile, your bio, your banner, your content, if you're using all of the tools that are available, and how clients experience you online. It's not to judge you, but to give you a clear, simple improvements that really do work. So think of it like Google is your discovery, Facebook is your connection, and together you get seen and booked with confidence. To easier to find and easier to trust, I do want you to start with Google and then refine your Facebook and your social medias and let your business finally start supporting you. I have these printouts for you that you can get, but I'm just going to kind of read through them as well. It's your Google Business Setup Checklist. And if you've already set one up, maybe this might be just a good reminder for you. One, you're going to create your profile. So you're going to go to google.com/business. You're going to click Manage Now, add your phone number and your website, and you're going to verify your account. Like that's it. Now you're going to be set up right there in Google. But you are going to choose categories. I believe your primary category, if you're a nail salon, needs to just simply be nail salon or for full service salon. Then your secondary title can be like nails, gel nails, maybe something that you specialize in. You're going to create a description. I like to use ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to write a 750 character Google business description for your nail business. That you are located in what city and state, that you specialize in what service, your vibe is, maybe it's luxury, cozy, professional, and that you want to attract and then describe who your ideal client would be. Then copy that response and paste it into the description. Then you're going to upload some photos. Yes, your storefront, your work, your face, your products. Google favors real, fresh images. So will your clients. Then you're going to get reviews. This is something that's very simple, but hard to do. I want you to find 3 of your happy clients, 2 friends or family member, 1 student or peer. And here's what you're going to ask. Hi, would you mind leaving me a quick Google review? It helps me build my small business. That's it. It's as easy as that. But in order for Google to keep you at the top of the search, there's something that you need to do about weekly, and it's a 15-minute routine. You're going to add 1 new photo. Maybe it's of artwork or education in some way, something that will attract the person to you, especially if you're in a one-to-one studio. Maybe show the serenity that they would have in your private studio. You will reply with a genuine thank you to one of the reviews, and you're going to just make sure everything is updated, working, all the links are working. Because if people can't find you, they cannot book with you. And you also don't need to be perfect. You just need to be visible and consistent. If this episode helped you see Google on a whole new level, save it and come back to it. And if you know another nail tech who needs to start from the foundation up or maybe update what she has, share this with them because confidence grows when understanding has clarity. Until next time, keep simplifying, keep learning, and keep trusting your expertise.